Oh yeah, he got that little lucky ass when I had it bloody. Okay, see it's colored, but all is funny. Special alert. Alright. Oh, this nigga right now. Kill this man.
So
No,
much
you sure
energy
gonna get
here
your
in the
ass
house
kicked.
tonight. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the...
Here he comes. Tommy the Duke Morrison, the former WBO heavyweight. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
Thousands
That's what
of
you get for
fans
having
here
it in
attendance
there,
tonight,
bitch.
but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about.
Drink water.
After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. And here's some incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to the finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on.
Well, Johnny,
bitch.
take a look at this action. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Perfect counter shot. And down goes Morrison.
Oh, bitch.
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
See, that'll get you killed. Okay.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up, they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
And he drops him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
He will be.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Look at this big
Final 10 seconds here. It's finally around. Did you see that? Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened?
Take that with you. We'll take one more with you.
Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom. This can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
And Morrison did not handle that punch well. And right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. A perfect counter lands. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. I thought that was going to be a knockdown.
Whoa. Get the fuck out of here.
What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again.
Oh, lucky
And they
ass.
knew it
You
when
rely
they
on
threw
the
it.
food. Bring that nigga again, man. Fuck him.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there
What
about
that
who won.
bitch? You're dead. Bring him again. Watch how fast it's over.
I don't know what they thought this was.
Yep, one nut.
Smooth criminal like pounds just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling
That
off
was
trees. You'd
beat
think
your
that's
ass.
all
You
a
got
go.
some old
I can't
fluke
stand
shit
this rap
on.
boys feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. No flicker bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this, as some
It's
sci-fi
funny.
scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me,
It's
then
funny.
you better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
But you think it's funny?
Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the most entertaining and electrifying heavyweights in the world. Some say one of the best left hooks. This bout is... And this one has all... You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Look at that left uppercut. Beautiful counter shot. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Hey, those punches add up. Nice counter shot. Nice counter. How about that time counter shot? I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in a headlight.
Swing and a miss with that hook. And it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win.
Get the fuck.
And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
That's lights out right there.
Get the fuck out of here. Bring that nigga. Alright, I know what I need to go back to my... I need to go back to my original recipe. Fuck this extra crispy. Know why I went wrong. Alright.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Promise you I'll win this.
You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. You see, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of
But he won't be doing it this time, so... I've swept you so many times in the past, nigga. You a damn lie. Before you even decently got good, I remember I went like 50 in a row on you, bitch. Shut up.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox. Deontay Wilder. Tommy the Duke. So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Good counter punch. He throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. So close to that uppercut. And they block the right uppercut. pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this club, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Wilder. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Punch right up the middle. Nice defense on that jab. Missed with that right uppercut. A perfect counter lands. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Nice counter shot. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Talk about Wilder in that last round.
Don't worry about that.
Here's the bell for round 2. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early. So right there. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. And the bronze bomber goes down. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight and it failed him miserably.
You're right, Todd. 1, 2, 3.
That's what they are.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
It's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Holding nothing back here in the round. That jab misses. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of him. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheese them on. They want to stand.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. How are they still standing?
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this. Did you see that? Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
These two fighters are made for one another. Counter punching. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And down goes Deontay.
Whoa.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Talk about Wilder in that last round. There's the bell to start round 3. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. How did they survive that? I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And Deontay Wilder, and the bronze bomber goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bitch, I'm warming up.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or you can put a mousetrap.
Nice counter. The jab not finding its target. Perfect counter shot. Both of these guys have been headhunting. Not a lot of body work being shown. Beautiful counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Seconds to go, and what? Oh, right there! And Morrison did not handle that punch well.
Dirty bitch.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down.
Good job. That was a terrible round.
Here we go to the 4th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. Is how you are going to deal with this.
How about that time counter shot? Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. And Johnson. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. You are
Ain't healed your eye,
Apparently,
bitch.
it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
These counter punches have to hurt. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what?
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious...
Fuck out of here.
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
one, two, three, four, five, six. And continue.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter shot lands. And he scores with the count. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. And down goes
Oh,
Wilder.
shit.
Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd.
One, two, three, four, six, seven. Continue.
Talk about Wilder in that last
Keep
round.
egging me
Let's see how
on.
the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last. And there's the bell for round 5. They got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That counter punch caught him clean. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Morrison is hurt.
Knee
And as
on.
we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
One, two,
I thought it was a scary dance.
are you okay?
So live, bitch. That little thing on the screen.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes across,
Lincoln, you missed it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10.
Alright. I'll be back, bitch. You ain't dead nothing. That's 3.
So it's
That's
onward and upward
3.
after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a
You
shot.
know it's 3. Fuck you. Alright, talk shit. You don't run.